Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday night. It is 8 p.m. It is time for the PlayStation Showcase with your man on the console, myself, Chris Best here. DayZ is the game we're going to be playing tonight. But before we go into that, we've got PlayStation news of coming out of PlayStation, of course. Let's get right into this one here. First, I'm just going to take a quick drink here. PlayStation Plus has revealed their mid-month games coming to the PlayStation Plus Premium. Let's get it all started off with two of the big games that are coming. And man, these are some gigantic games. Mortal Kombat 1 is coming to the PS5, following the thrilling climax of Mortal Kombat 11. The all-powerful fire god Liu Kang has created a new era in the hope of bringing peace to the Earth realm and beyond. Through the series' most climatic story mode yet, you will be reintroduced to a cast of legendary warriors as you've never seen them before. Expect twists on classic friendships and rivalries, as well as new backstories that will change everything you think you know about your favorite combatants. Discover a host of new offline and online game modes as you master a revitalized fighting system that boasts bone-crunching fatal blows, defensive breakers, and the most creatively vicious fatalities yet. I'm not a guy who prefers to play fighting games. I might give this one a shot. I might. Probably going to get my butt kicked if I did, though. The next game, though, I'm so excited. This one is actually returning to the PlayStation Plus Premium. Sony Interactive Entertainment, Insomniac Games, and Marvel are bringing us the very first Spider-Man game, the first Marvel's Spider-Man game, to create an authentic Spider-Man adventure. This isn't the Spider-Man you've met or ever seen before. This is an experienced Peter Parker who is more masterful at fighting big crime in Marvel's New York. At the same time, he's struggling to balance his chaotic personal life and career while the fate of millions of New Yorkers rests upon his shoulders. Now, here's the caveat to that, though. Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered will be available on the to PS5 players. However, on the PS4, you will get the Game of the Year edition, which is available to PS4 players. Now, both editions will have all of the DLC that the original game had. Up next is another game coming straight to the PS5, Sword of the Sea. Surf across magnificent waves of sand and glistening waters on an epic quest to restore a lost ocean in Sword of the Sea. From the visionary artist behind Abzu, The Pathless, and Journey, Sword of the Sea is an atmospheric surfing adventure with high-speed hover sword movement inspired by skateboarding and snowboarding games. Carve your way forward on the ancient and powerful hover sword, which moves like a snowboard, skateboard, or surfboard all in one. Build momentum to reach top speed and catch big air off the crests of giant waves, pull off radical flips, spins, and grab tricks with ease as you shred half pipes, ramps, and wall rides. It's the perfect balance of exhilarating action and fluid, meditative movement. This is a game that does intrigue me because I have played Journey. I actually enjoyed Journey. And I did get a lot of Journey vibes when I was watching this trailer and watching others react to the trailer as well. This is a day one release. This, by the way, these games come next week on the 19th, I believe. Let me scroll back up and take a look. Yeah, it says here, the 19th. Okay. And back down here. Next game coming to the PS5 and the PS4 is a game called Earth Defense Force 6. Set 3 years after the events of the previous entry, Earth Defense Force 6 unfolds in a decimated world on the brink of collapse where humanity's population has been nearly wiped out. Take on the role of an Earth Defense Force soldier in this third-person shooter and battle towering alien threats, alone or in co-op. Stand your ground with courage and wisdom. This game here looked a little bit intriguing. I got a lot of I'm trying to remember. I got a lot of like old Japanese kaiju kind of moves here or games here where you're taking on these giant beasts is what I'm saying. The next game coming is Unicorn Overload. This one's going to the PS5 and the PS4 from the masters that brought you 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, Odin Sphere, and Dragon's Crown. Atlas X Vanillaware presents the rebirth of the tactical fantasy RPG. Fight against fate and embark on a royal adventure to regain your reign alongside trustworthy allies. Unicorn Overlord combines the timeless tactical RPG genre with overworld exploration and innovative battle system for a unique epic fantasy experience within the iconic Vanillaware style. I mean, I'm intrigued. I like those tactical RPG style games, and I'm waiting for one particular one to finally come to the PS5. Saw the release date being announced, and that is obviously Final Fantasy Tactics coming. But I'll check this out. I'll see what it's about. Why not? Another game coming is at Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key. That's a bit of a tongue twister of a title there. The final summer, the final secret, Ryza's final adventure is about to begin. The story begins when a group of islands called Kark Isles appear near Ryza's, the protagonist's hometown. Give me 1 second here. Seeing this as a threat to their home, Ryza and her friends investigate the Isles and discover ruins with a huge gate. Just as Ryza approaches the gate, a strange voice echoes in her head, telling her to reach the code of the universe. What is it that lies beyond the gate? And what does the code of the universe mean? In hopes of finding a way to save their home, Ryza and her friends set off on a great adventure that revolves around a key in the roots of alchemy. Interesting. What I saw in this one, it kind of, I got a mix of like Genshin Impact and Breath of the Wild. That's basically how I would explain the vibe I got from it. But the next game is coming strictly to the PS5, and it is called Indica. Indica is a third-person, story-driven game set in a strange world where religious visions clash with harsh reality. It tells the story of a young nun who sets off on a journey of self-discovery with the most unusual horn-headed companion by her side. On the outside, Indica seems to be a typical nun attempting to adjust to a difficult and a monotonous monastery life. Humble and innocent in her appearance, do not be deceived, as this young girl has also made a highly unlikely acquaintance, as she is able to speak to the devil himself. Indica's unusual connection with the evil one leads her on an errand beyond the safe walls of the monastery. The world she discovers can only be described as a wild combination of comedy and tragedy, straight out of the novels of Dostoevsky and Bulgakov. Or Bulakov, I mean. I got strange vibes from looking at that trailer, and I kind of enjoy those kind of strange games. I don't know if I would check it out though, to be honest with you. It's one of those things where maybe I need to see some more gameplay footage for me to make that educated guess. But the next game coming out, strictly for PS5 once again, Harold Halibut is coming. Harold Halibut is a handmade narrative about friendship and life on a city-sized spaceship submerged in an alien ocean. It's been 250 years since your home, an art-like spaceship, fled an Earth on the verge of Cold War to find a habitable planet to preserve the human race. You are Harold, a young lab assistant for the ship's lead scientist, Jean Moreau. While most of the ship's inhabitants have reconciled themselves to a life lived aboard the sunken ship, Moreau still works tirelessly to find a way for the ship to leave the planet and find a new, drier home. So basically, you're a scientist, and your goal is to try and make sure you can save all of the human beings that were trapped on this ship that landed on or landed in some alien ocean. And you're trying to get them out to go and find another home for them to live on safely. And here we go right now. Next game coming to the PS5. Coral Island. It is. It's time to leave big city life in Tokyo behind and start a new chapter of your life on Coral Island. Be who you want and create the idyllic farm of your dreams, where you'll tend crops, nurture animals, and build a bond with the natural world around you. Help revitalize the nearby town and its surrounding coral reefs, and forge relationships with a vibrant community of more than 70 fellow players who call Coral Island home. Farm, decorate, craft, explore, relax. Your future and the future of Coral Island is what you make of it. So it sounds almost to me like you're going to be it's basically Stardew Valley, but on a tropical island, essentially. Coming to the PS Plus Premium, the classic games we've got now. Resident Evil 2, the PS1 version. Obvious in description here says 2 months after the terrifying mansion incident, two people made their way to Raccoon City. Leon Kennedy, a newly assigned officer in the Raccoon Police Department, and Claire Redfield, who has been trying to track down her missing brother Chris. Little do they know of what nightmares Raccoon City has in store for them. Experience Resident Evil 2, first released on the original PlayStation, and it has been enhanced with up-rendering, rewind, quick save, and custom video filters. All that kind of stuff is there. I think I want to do a PlayStation showcase on this one because we have done one on the Resident Evil 2 remake. So, also coming though, speaking of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is on its way. A little over a month and a half after the mansion incident, another nightmare unfolds at almost the same time as Resident Evil 2 as Raccoon City faces destruction due to the threat of the T virus. You take on the role of former STARS member Jill Valentine as she attempts to escape the devastated city while investigating the mystery behind the Umbrella Corporation. Witness the climax of the Raccoon City story with your own eyes. Experience Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, first released on the original PlayStation, once again enhanced with all the same features that Resident Evil 2 has. So, yeah, a very exciting month of or half month of games coming to us next week. But guys, tonight, speaking of zombies, we're playing DayZ. And I've already started playing this a little bit here, and I got myself a pitchfork, got myself some supplies here. I do need to look for food. I see a zombie over there already. So what I'm trying to do is what this game is you're stuck on this island, and the goal is to just survive. And you survive against the elements, you survive against other players, you survive against zombies. The whole thing. There we go. Oh, nice find. I found myself a rifle. I am hungry, so I've got to find food. I don't have food in my inventory. There we go. Take that helmet. Helmet adds protection to you. But the thing is, I don't have enough supplies to fight zombies, so like I said, I want to keep my distance, as it were. And just try to explore these houses if I can. Try and find something. Right up these stairs we go. There's another rifle here. It's the same one as the one I have right now. There we go. There's food. I'm trying to open it. It's not letting me open it. Hmm. Anyways, guess there's not much I can do, so I'll just put the gun back in. If I die of hunger, it is what it is. There's a big farmhouse right here. Check that out. Okay, I gotta take the gun out of my hand. I don't know what that did, but I'm gonna drop this. Hold to drop, okay. Oh, I can't make rags out of it yet. Alright, just gonna leave it down there anyways. Like I said, I'm more than likely gonna be ended dying here, so... Oh. Nothing in the car. What about this house? Nothing in there. And I'm trying to avoid these zombies because I don't have necessarily everything to take them down. So I'm gonna sneak around and I'm gonna try to survive as long as I can. Yeah. So try to get inside this house here and see if there's anything in this house. What's this? Shotgun bullets. Nothing there. Check this destroyed house. Maybe there's something in here. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. This is a big looking house. Or a big looking building. Let's see if I can get in here. Nothing, can't do anything down there. Only one door to go in. That was a bit disappointing. I think I can use that glass bottle to fill with water, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to monitor my health. All the stuff in the bottom right hand corner, that's your health, your stats, as it were. All right. Literally just trying to scourge everything I can. Oh, right. There's the building I want to go to. Want to check this one out, see what I can find. Not finding anything. This is kind of sad. Found ourselves a church, but no way to get inside of it by the looks of it. Yeah, it's completely barred off. Already went through this house. Hmm. I think I already went through this one. Yeah. I definitely did. So yeah, in this game, a lot of supplies are very, very scarce here. Louise, I wish I knew what you were saying. there more? Is there more down this way to explore? Looks like it. Oh, looks like a triage unit. Where are you? There you are. Yeah. I died. Let's respawn and see what happens here. While we're doing the respawning stuff, though, guys, take a look at what we've got for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. As Uncle Sam would say, we want you.
A Turnbuckle Affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation ShowCase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
So yeah, we've spawned back. Spawned in a very random location, but while we're trying to run and trying to explore here, if you want some information here and you want to do some exploring of your own online, all you got to do is head on over to turnbucklestudios.org. From there, you'll be able to meet the team, such as myself, Chris Parrish, OMD, Bubba Duke, Carl Carafel. We'll be able to help you get on the road to your success as a podcaster through turnbucklestudios.org. Also, while you're there, you can check out and check out the latest episodes we've got with all the programming that we have just shown you through the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. Now, not all the programs there are listed. Sometimes we do have pay-per-view watch-alongs or PLE watch-alongs, whether it's NXT, WWE, TNA. We don't do AEW. Unfortunately, we don't have that kind of access. But turnbucklestudios.org is the place to go. So we've spawned in this bigger farm area, and now I'm going to explore this area, this place. Maybe we'll be able to get some food. Maybe we'll be able to get some water as well. It's too bad that I got killed there and lost everything. That's fine though. At the same time. Can I jump in the window, through the window in here? Nope, can't. I did see something in here that caught my eye. Oh, a couple of things. I'll take that. Why not? I don't know if I want that. It's another shirt. Whoa. So now I'm bleeding, and what I'm going to do there is just this. Apply the bandage and heal myself up. Bam, done. And then back to the inventory that goes. Oh. Oh, big long ladder to climb. There's a zombie nearby. I don't know if it's up the ladder or down below on the ground. Oh, whoa. Jesus, you came like, what are you, super zombie or something? Come running up like that? Jesus. That's the thing with there's very little like enemy interaction, but when it happens, gee, it comes out of nowhere sometimes. There's another zombie over there. I'm just going to do my best to avoid him. And just try to explore and try to gather things. I apologize for that janky looking lag there. Got to fix up a couple things on the other laptop to make sure that doesn't happen again. Oh, man. And for those wondering, I'm just playing on an official server for the game. I'm not playing on a... Oh, whoa. Jumped down and I saw something up there that I wanted to go investigate. I'm not playing on a community server just yet. Might look into trying that out. Might. We'll take that hard hat though. That's armor, so... I'm not even sure which buildings I've fully explored at this point. I'm a little bit lost. I might be a bit turned around. I don't know. Oh. It's a factory of some sort here. Take a... Not sure what that car battery will do. I can't exactly pick it up right now. I mean, I could, but I'd have to carry it in my hands. And I just don't know where I would carry it to. This is most definitely a factory of some kind. I think I'm more or less... I thought it was in a farm, but I feel like I'm more in like an industrial area of the map, I guess you can say. Oh, I already explored that area. I think it's time to get out of here and try to look for somewhere else, maybe. Oh, I'll take that. That was a ballistic vest I picked up. And thunder. What's this? A welding mask. Take it. Yeah, I thought I explored that one before. I feel like I should take those because they look like Converse. Equip those, yeah. And, yeah, just drop those. Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's trying to run, and, that guy. That zombie over there. Like I said, in this game, you want to try to avoid as much conflict as you can. That was cool, by the way, seeing that lightning bolt. Avoid all the as much conflict as you can. Fight only when you need to, but gather supplies to survive. The one thing I've been having trouble trying to find is well, you can find maps usually in this game. I've never found a map. If I ever do find one, that would be awesome. All right. Back out on the open plains, I suppose we'll go. I see some tall things way off in the distance that I'm just going to run there. Well, those are tall trees. Yeah, now I'm hungry. Obviously got a road coming up here, so at least it's a road. Okay. Let's go down this way here. Because we got ourselves a village here. Oh. Oh, granny zombie here. Oh, hi. Why can't I use my bandage? Oh, I probably don't need to use it. I thought I did. My screen is glitching out a bit here. Oh, there's a zombie on the roof. I'm experiencing like a really weird lag or something going on here. Let me just see one more time. Oh yeah, now this game is really starting to bug out, guys. Anyways, we're close to the end of the time, anyways. So let's one more time take a look at the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program and how you can join us. Take a look here.
A Turnbuckle Affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation ShowCase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
And folks, if you want all that information, just go to turnbucklestudios.org. From there, you'll be able to check out all the latest programming we've got there for all the different programs we do have here. Now, some programs that we have there are not listed, i.e. the PLE Patrol, mostly because that's not a consistent show, obviously. However, if you want to meet the team and find out about getting involved with us, all you got to do is just go to turnbucklestudios.org, go to the Meet the Team selection, select either myself, Chris Parrish, OMD, Bubba Duke, or Carapel. You'll be able to get the information needed from us. Now, before I actually sign off here, I forgot to mention to you, I did end up getting a special drink from Circle K. And as you guys know, I'm a WWE fan, and I ended up picking up WWE Prime, and I'm, for the first time ever on the air, I'm going to taste it. Let's see what it's all about. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's got a bit of a lime kick to it, or a lemon kick to it. But you know what? We're going to take a look at the socials here. So if you want to follow myself, well, no, actually, when you're gaming, first of all, hang on one second. All my stuff got shifted around here. Gaming can make you a very, very thirsty person. So what I'd like to do is I like to head on over to swiftenergy.gg. I like to use that promo code CBRS Gaming. Gets you 25% off of every order within that store. And you know what? While I'm online, I also would like for you guys to check out carlcarafel.redbubble.com. From there, you'll be able to purchase all kinds of our merchandise from the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, whether it's pillowcases, whether it's coffee mugs, all kinds of merchandise is there. carlcarafel.redbubble.com is the place to go. And while you're online, you might as well swing on over and check out my socials. You can find them at my Linktree, Linktr.ee/Chris_best83. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a fun episode. You guys have been a wonderful audience. This is Chris Best signing off.
PlayStation way.